It's like all 3 Star Wars movies in like 5 minutes. What's with the run though? Huh? What's with the run?
Well, people that didn't want to go into the chamber, Brad tried to and then one on top.
Well, they should have seen some movies. And it's scheduled for October release.
Yeah, I didn't want to pay for. I have yet to pay for like an audience.
Yeah, I thought maybe you guys would.
What are we looking at?
One of these wonderful buttons.
Yeah, Hall of Fame, wonderful button. What kind of button?
And mark on stuff too. And get one of these. There's also mark on information here if you'd like to take any. And you sir get a button.
Huh? Greetings. You know, this can never be broadcast. You don't have a signed release from me. So now, make sure you get the banner.
I hold up one of the mediums.
Actually, we're already out of the meetings. Take a large?
How you doing on change, all right?
Okay, I'd say come back in about 15 minutes. I'm yawning already. Extra large, that'll be $15, please. Okay, out 20. 4 o'clock in the morning, 20 else going on, and I have 5 issue change.
Has been selected for showing at the 1972 Cannes Film Festival. A universal release in Technicolor. Rated R. No one under 17 admitted without...
I'm gonna go. So or she can make it right out to me.
Yeah, make it out to the Todd Babbert retirement.
Purple elephants? Yes. Okay.
Cross.
Yeah.
We're going to start off with a film that's 100 years old this year. And there's going to be a little soundtrack with it, but I want to invite you to flesh out the soundtrack with your own noises and sounds. But please, no words, just noises and sounds. go nuts with it, and hopefully that'll get some of it out of your systems. But we're going to get started with, I think, the first science fiction film ever made. So here we go. Oh, wait. Countdown. 19.
18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now it's gone.
Whoa, hey, wait a minute. Where'd the ship go?
Hey, there's new sheriff in town.
What an awful dream.
Tuesday. He always follows me. With Wednesday, January 23rd, 10:26 p.m. It's 10:28. Like I said, it was 10:28 p.m. We were returning.
Fashion sense.
Self-centered, egotistical creatures will know what it means to be freed from their masters. Contact right field commander on Theros. That's all right. General, you'll do as you command, Walter. This is Video. Go ahead, Alpha. Ventura has landed an army on our planet. We need your help. Come at once. Take command. Video to Alpha. Video to Alpha.
It's not bad. Oh, yeah.
There is a psychomatic weapon.
The psychomatic. Oh, annoying. Oh, wow.
Turrets and idiots. That's exactly what they are. And will continue to be like that for 21 hours. That's why I have the video named as psychomatic. That'll be a report from the main battlefield.
Fries are done. This ought to be good.
I could have let you rot in Alpha's prison on the planet Theros. I ordered you to return because I want to shame you.
Shame.
Very loyal Volturan. For a long time, it was our enemy, Captain Video, the stupid meddler. I changed my mind.
Hey, who are these officers of that imposter?
Destroy the first one who moves. Check the others.
This next man is also an imposter.
I was sure you would find it so.
They always love standing next to each other.
So at last you meet Voltura face to face, Captain Video. I seem to recognize your friend. I admire your boldness. But you have made a mistake. You mind the mistake is yours. The turret is preparing to execute. Throw the switch.
Oh, come on, show me something so bad it's funny.
An attempt to turn on any of your apparatus will be fatal to you. A vain effort to save yourself. Don't say I didn't warn you. You have made us free men. We know what it is to be ruled by a dictator. You like no food. Get me on board. You are right, Mr. Snip. You're a better judge of people than I am. Get me on board. Oh, Henry! Needs them. The new world isn't for us, it's for the young. Hey, ship is moving. Stand by. 30,000. 22,000. 20.
Going to level up. Brace yourselves, we're leveling the ship.
Looks like paint by numbers. Yeah, looks like artist rendering.
Sorry, you just don't get any better than that. You don't. You wanted Mountain Dew, right? You wanted something of yellowish beer, right? Okay, what would you like? What? Coke? No ice.
Here, just get up. Anything done.
Most of it is self-explanatory, but some things I need to tell you. Why don't we do some of it now? Well,
Yeah, I'll take the plastic cup and Coca-Cola. Yeah.
Demand today.
I know,
Oh,
but
do you
I
want
think-
special?
Thank you.
Yes.
Listen to me and buy your t-shirts.
You show that, and something terrible will happen to you. Thank you.
Seeing that your UPN big start.
They're going to be in the. Oh, yeah, you want them to come the same few words? Yeah.
to give away. Let's see. First, anybody's got a T-shirt from last year's sci-fi marathon, the previous sci-fi marathon, I guess is the correct way to say it.
I have a shirt from this year's.
I was wearing it.
Let's see.
But instead you got new money from me.
Yeah, show us the shirt, they say. Shirt.
Shirt.
Okay, previous year. Hey, you've got one. You want? Well, I mean, let's kind of work backwards here. Okay, that's the continent year, the time warp. Matrix comic here. I have a button too.
Thank you.
Be careful, there's a pin involved.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Another continent.
Thank you.
Veteran. The other takers? All right, just anybody with a past marathon shirt.
Thank you.
A nice old one.
I have that one.
Wait a minute. That merits a. Who's got the oldest one?
Right here.
What is that? 4. Can anybody beat 4?
84.
Yeah. Wait, what's the pink one?
What year is that? 89. I don't know what year.
That would be 3. So.
That's number 3.
3.
Oh.
Okay, 3. You get from this year's 27th Boston Science Fiction Marathon. You get the T-shirt from that, courtesy of the Boston Marathon.
Thank you, Boston Marathon. Thank you.
This is a pretty old one. You get the Mars cover-up videotape.
Cool. Thank you.
I don't know if it makes any sense, but hey, look at that. You want to battlefield?
Oh, God. You give me like 8 of them.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, man.
Okay, and in a minute now, we've got some other prizes, which I have no idea how I'm going to give out. And how's this working for the people in the balcony? Number 3, about 5 years ago, we showed the first of the new Gamera series. As it turns out, the DVDs of that are being produced here in Columbus. The guy who runs that company is Bill Ferguson, and he's brought us a big bag full of prizes, which we'll be giving out some now. Some later. Without a mic, he's going to shout to you.
Well, these aren't Gamera videos, but some of you might find them interesting.
This isn't working. This isn't working.
They're not Gamera videos, but some of you might find them interesting.
The mic? The mic is, there's
Japanese guy.
Japanese guy. That's good enough go away. Can you name it? Anybody can name it.
Saki.
Bill Ferguson, who runs, I'll let him tell you about his company and what they do. It's not DVDs, I was wrong. But he'll tell you when we have a bunch of things to give away. So, and there's a lot of interesting prizes in this bag. So,
Hi. Is anybody in the audience familiar with Neptune Media? We're a relatively new company, but we have done 3 of the classic Gamera movies, and we'll be giving away some videotapes later. Right now, we're going to be giving away some other videotapes of some of the other films that we sell on our website. So I'll let the MC handle.
The website is?
Neptune-media.com.
A big hand for a generous...
Oh, one at a time. Boston Count Bruce.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Say some of the titles.
Oh, why don't we? Yeah. Why don't you read them all? I can't read without my glasses on, so here.
These videotapes are Echo Echo Azarak, Misa the Dark Angel. They're a little racier than Gamera, so you might want to watch who you give them out to.
All right.
All right.
And let's see, let's just try some numbers now. Is there something I'm seeing there that I'm supposed to be looking at? People who have been coming to the marathon, the guy, you know, that his sister, come on. One of our own. I'll let her tell you about it, and it's a fun little piece, and I think we can pick up on it later. So.
Hi everybody, thank you very much for letting us show this. Thanks to the Marina Grand and the Drexel for letting us show it today. It's called Ghost Reader, it's just a short film. A lot of people put a lot of time and energy into this, and I hope you like it as much as we enjoy doing it, and my goal here is that you like it better than Captain Video, so please enjoy.
They like Captain Video? I wasn't here. Okay, we're pretty close on schedule so far, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see, I haven't answered any of the important questions that were asked of me about when the bistro was open or...
They're open the whole time.
Okay, the bistro will be open the whole time, that's good news. Having not had my lunch yet. Any other pressing problems that people need resolved?
Mike.
Action?
How many squares?
Let's have a malcontents.
Right. Surely the creature's ability to read is yet another way he is inhuman. Because only a non-human being would ever be able to read.
That sounds logical. And you machines are built for logic.
I missed the Drexel.
Ouch.
Okay, from New York to introduce, don't ask, don't tell. We have the director Doug Miles, who broke Cuyahoga Falls, Goulart fan. Jackie is the producer, is that your credit?
Producer and editor.
Producer and editor, Jackie Eagan. And writer and some other things.
Demented inspiration.
Some other things, yeah, demented inspiration. Text editor.
Yeah, we could talk about it. This is a pretty hardcore audience. They told me when we were coming to Columbus that there was a pretty wacky bunch here. I said, I can't believe it in Columbus. All right. Okay. Yeah, they said we were coming to Columbus and there was a pretty wacky and wild bunch here, and I said I couldn't believe it, but now I do. So we may test how wacky you are with this next picture. Is anybody into South Park here by any chance? Okay, good. We're here at a science fiction festival, but our picture probably owes more homage to South Park or Howard Stern than sci-fi. But basically, what we did is we took, what we call one of the dumbest movies ever made and made it even dumber. So, my friend Ken Hauser, also known as Tex to his buddies, came up with this idea of the attack of the gay aliens. And come over here, Tex. Where the hell did that idea come from? It's one of the dumbest ideas I've ever heard.
Actually, how many people here have seen Killers from Space? I was hoping, again, this festival was 50% because we were playing it and no one has seen it. And it's one of the really the worst movies ever made. And I looked at a group of these. Yentl is not in the public domain. I don't know anybody would register it. This movie was originally in the public domain. There are about 2,000 movies, and a lot of them sci-fi films from the 50s. Doug has produced and directed a couple of wraparound TV shows, which are like CBS is doing one now called Dinner with in a Movie, I think. So where he has people sit around and talk, and then they show the movie, and then they come back and they talk again. One was called Commander USA for the USA Network, and they did one called Power Plant the Movies for NBC.
Somebody actually saw Commander USA. Somebody actually saw it, all right.
So when he did those, he had the 3/4-inch tapes of these movies from then. And I was looking at it and I said, what else can we do with them besides do another wraparound? And I said, well, this is probably a very easy thing to do to write a script, which it wasn't. I looked at a bunch of the movies, and this one, well, you probably see how we can come up with the storyline because it was just kind of obvious. You look at the aliens.
Only to him.
But once it got going, it just kind of started to write itself. The movie, we're not idiots. This movie should be about 45 minutes, but because what we did is we put words in people's mouths. And when they're not talking, you're seeing a movie that was shot in 3 days, and again, was one of the worst movies ever made, so you're going to watch part of that. We cut out a few minutes of it. We shot a couple of stupid scenes that we just inserted just to get a couple of good side gags. And it's pretty, actually, it's played very well with audiences so far. We usually have an attrition rate of about 10%. People just don't expect it and they walk out, which is very disconcerting to sit there and watch people walk out and they just don't get it. But most people just find the lowbrow humor very, very funny. So.
To take place in their own backyard. The U.S. Air Force does its part to help restore traditional American values like ignorance, insensitivity, and irrational behavior. Under the direction of George W. Bush, the heroic Pan-Flute Brigade of the Texas National Guard lays a haunting rendition of our national anthem.
Detonation minus 50 seconds.
The Enola Gay Basher nears the target. Tension mounts as members of the flight crew put in their lunch order. The bombardier uses a high-powered camera to check on his wife. Right? Oh, now it's really bad. Ground zero, dead ahead. Bombay doors open. After too many sinful years, the U.S. military's policy of don't ask, don't tell has finally come to an end.
Detonation minus 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 2, 7, 4, 9.
And the reclamation of American morality has begun.
Two questions actually. First, were you guys just really horny when you started writing that?
Yeah.
And second, was that you who was making the drinks during the video?
No, that's Big Danger.
Okay.
That's me pulling the banana out of my pants, though. Okay. He wrote it, but he made me do it. Any other questions?
How do you know it's in public domain, and do you have E&O insurance?
Yes. We have E&O insurance, and we did 2 copyright searches with very well-known copyright search firms. We couldn't have gotten insurance without doing that. I can get it through. Anyone else?
How do you find out if the movie's on public domain?
Well, you just have to you go to a search firm. Actually, you actually did this, man.
A while ago. There are 2 companies. We have a lawyer who actually specializes in this field. It was the first thing we did when we had that here is when we spoke to a lawyer in New York City. Basically, handled about 15 cases that were related to this. Basically, he looked at our project and said he thought it was okay. Told us you couldn't go to France. France doesn't recognize the public name, and as long as you stay out of France, all right.
Meanwhile, the French really want this film.
It's true.
We have a French distributor that wants to pick it up.
And he gave us the name of this. He gave us the name of a copyright search company, and we went through that. It cost our legal fees and our search fees probably were about the biggest expense after the sound.
35
print. Yeah. We had insurance because they were shown as a 35mm picture. We were able to acquire a 16, and we shot some on. We shot most of our stuff on 16, and that we shot, and we combined it and we blew it up to 35. So this might have been the best showing of this movie in history, right? It definitely was.
Any other questions? There we go.
Can I ask you what camera you shot this on?
We shot, well, the original, like Tex said, the original print was a 16mm print. We couldn't find the 35, although I think the original was one. But we shot on Super 16, the new stuff. and it was their SR. And then we shot, we had a Rolex shooting at the dance, the alien dance, and we shot the Rolex up. But it was a real challenge because everything had to be blown to 35 to match up, and then we actually moved up to 35. It was digitally scanned for some of those shots we put before the scenes and digital effects. So it was a nightmare. It was like 9 months of just going back and forth with all the lab stuff. Anyone else?
You edited on a computer?
Yeah, it was edited on an Apple. Jackie cut it.
On what?
An Apple, which is a computer. An Apple is a non-linear.
I thought you said Apple.
Well, actually, yeah, it does run on an Apple computer. It runs on a Macintosh, basically. That's what
Avid Express?
No, actually, we had the Media Composer 1000, which is a lot more expensive, but it can't sell them, so they don't. I'm trying to sell it. Anyone want to buy it now? How much? I can give you a good deal. We'll talk later. Any other questions?
How'd you do the? How'd you get Bush overriding Howard's picture?
Okay, well, that was one of the digital effects. So basically, that was footage that we had to blow up to 35mm, and then we scanned it. We had to go somewhere else to do that. And they digitally scanned that frame by frame, and they give you the frames, and we brought it back over to our place, and we have like we use After Effects, which is another compositing program. And so we bring it into After Effects, and basically just got a Bush picture and slammed it up there. And composite it, motion tracked it, because all the old film has like a lot of film jitter, and so we motion tracked it to try to make it look like it's married to the background. So it's it's not a. They do that in Hollywood all the time. But we did it on a Macintosh in our office. So. You had a question up there in the red hat.
Where could you purchase this film?
You mean our version of it or the original?
Both.
The original is all over the internet, as a matter of fact. You can find it everywhere. I'm not sure. Hopefully we're going to do a video release. We just really started trying to do a theatrical thing. We're running this midnight movie out in Seattle right now. And we're hopefully going to expand it around the country. We're mostly playing festivals with it. But we're obviously looking for a video sale. But go to our website, clickforflakes.com, and just tune in there once in a while. We'll put news items up. We'll also put up a picture of you guys to the fabulous here next week. And that'll, hopefully we'll sooner or later we'll be offering as a video. But hopefully we'll be a distributor. Did you want to add something? Any other?
What was the budget?
$3.95. It's a real low-budget thing, if you couldn't tell. We're sort of being a little bit. We'd like to keep that a little proprietary, but it's well under $100,000. We're doing a lot of effort in the marketing and distribution side too to try to sell it. Part of our whole plan was to be a little distributor ourselves, and that's part of this whole thing we're doing out in Seattle right now. Yes, sir.
Do you have any other movies you want to pick?
Yeah, I'll text answer that in a second. But yeah, part of this whole thing, really, the idea was behind this was to do this as a series, half hour of television, because frankly, the biggest challenge we found was to try to sustain this for an hour, 15 minutes. We wanted to do it with 22 minutes, and there's like 2,000 of these public domain movies out there, so we wanted to do a series of them, 22 minutes each for television. And we think at 22 minutes we can make them really sing. Here, why don't you talk about some of the ideas you have for something? We've got, tell them about Hot Rod Girl. Remember Hot Rod Girl?
Yeah.
Remember what we're going to do with it?
Huh?
All right, I'll tell.
Just an idea. I don't know.
We've got another one of the movies we've got is it's an old Chuck Connors movie called Hot Rod Girl from the 50s. You guys know it? Yeah, it's got, these like 50s bad guys, except they all have ties and suits on and stuff. It's like super clean cut. So his idea, and you remember his idea was to redo it as George W. Bush in the early years. And so it's W, all the buddies like cruising around hot rods, drinking beer and jitterbug and stuff. But yeah, we have a couple of, we've got a couple that we want to do for the series, obviously. And so this is really our marketing device for the series. It's the pilot. It's the pilot for the series, yeah. And hopefully we'll do some of those. This is fun. Anybody? Oh yeah, there's a question.
Talk about your resume.
All right. Well, Tex and I have known each other for quite a few years. The most infamous thing we worked on is we were the co-writers of a film that a couple of you might have seen called Beastmaster 2. But unfortunately, that was a kiss of death for our career as screenwriters. We never saw somebody door slam so fast. We went to sell our other scripts and like, well, what have you done, guys? Beastmaster 2. But we've done, I've done some TV series using these old public domain movies. Texas and advertising guy. Jackie's an editor. She cuts a lot of runs. She cuts corporate videos and things like that. And I don't know, what else should we tell you? I can tell you a good story about working on Beastmaster 2. There was a crazy, the director that was, this guy Sylvia Tapp, he's actually a very nice guy, but he's kind of a madman. Every time we decided we wanted to go to LA where they were shooting it because we wanted to see our stuff our lines getting filmed and all that kind of stuff. So we got out there. Every time we show up on the set, Sylvia was like a French police guy, come running up to me and go, dude, this scene does not work. We have to fix it immediately. And I'm like, all right, so we'll work on it tomorrow. No, I'm shooting in 5 minutes. It's like, well, Sylvia, we can't rewrite it. No, you have to fix it now. So we're sitting there, and there's like lions and camels and fire and like a 300-man crew standing around. There's Tex and I with a legal pad. I grabbed a legal pad from a gaffer, and I'm leaning on a bucket, trying to rewrite, and we're like throwing ideas back and forth, and the whole everybody like 300 people standing there tapping their foot watching us try to write. And all of a sudden, I look down into the bucket that I'm leaning the legal pad on, and I go, oh my God, you know what this is? There's a bucket full of raw meat for the tigers. But that was interesting. But it got to the point where the AD, the assistant director of the film, every time he saw us coming, he said, get the hell out of here. So we became persona non grata on the set because every time Sylvia saw us, all of a sudden the scene needed to be rewritten. Anyway, thanks a lot for having us here. Thanks for being a great audience. You guys are terrific. Thanks to Jeff and Bruce. You guys are really good. You guys put on a great show here. You really do. We're really proud to be part of it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you. Okay. I think, do we need a short break, or are you ready to move ahead? I can't tell what that means in the booth. Okay, they're not ready in the booth, so we're gonna. This will be a quick, let's call it a realistic 5 minutes. And after this, there's a bunch of big prizes we're going to give away before Gamma 3.
あいがこの上におるちゅうこつは。
現場を一目見ようとする大勢の野獣馬で路上はあふれ、現在渋谷はパニックに陥っています。
首相官邸前です。
諦めたらダメです。最後まで。
This opportunity while I have your attention. So I urge you, if you haven't already filled out your Hall of Fame ballot, to do so, and it cost $1 billion. So it was sort of an in-joke for the people there to enjoy seeing it destroyed. So, it's sort of like, you know, if Godzilla came down to town here, we'd probably be interested. Gamera, yeah, thank you. I'm not tired. What would they destroy here? Ohio Stadium, the arena? I don't know.
Hey, if Gamera and Godzilla got into a fight, who'd win?
That's a question for you. If Gamera and Godzilla got in a fight, who would win? How many think Gamera? How many think Godzilla? This money's on Gamera. This money is where his vote is.
Why don't they make that?
The director of this movie directed the latest Godzilla movie.
Okay. Okay, yeah, the director of this, whose name?
Shusuke Kaneko.
Shusuke Kaneko?
Shusuke.
Shusuke Kaneko. Directed the latest Godzilla film, too. So, there you go. This video that is being taped now, we're going to make a copy of it and send it to him. So, you behave yourselves. Don't embarrass us.
Yeah, Break out the napalm!
Did you hear that? Gamera, you know, I mentioned to you that there are like about 4 contenders who are like leading in the exit polls. And one of those is Gamera, and it would be really nice to be able to tell the director that Gamera has gone into the Hall of Fame this year. So, if you haven't voted, I don't want to influence you, but most of you have voted, I think. So it's you guys, the Howard the Duck contingent over there. It's always. You know, there's always like 4 votes per spam, and they're always in the same handwriting. And, you know, there's like 300, and they're, you know, like in the ballot box, they're always sitting right together there. Okay, there's the spam contingent, and there's an Ed Wood clique somewhere here. But meanwhile, the voting is hot and heavy, so this is your last chance. Go vote. Okay, so we have some things to give away. Oh, also, as people begin to drift off, anywhere that's like a public area in the lobby, it's fair game. I guess up on the 3rd floor there's sort of a little function room that's just kind of empty. That's okay. But like exit hallways and in front of doors are not a good idea. And you know, again, nobody goes in the other theaters. And Think, use your common sense, please. What's left of it. Or not. Okay, let's give away some prizes here. Let's see, I'll read some numbers off, and then Bill can sort of Bill and Chris can pass out prizes as we come down here. 241. These are all people who have already voted, so there is something to be said for voting. 119, 72, 260, 380, 369, 233, 217, and 15. How are we doing so far?
119. Right. Got a camera videotape. Thank you. 241.
Hey, Cat, we want for that.
Got a Blade 2 t-shirt.
Any more numbers?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll let you get a couple sentences. You might mention what these are.
Yeah. I'm going to let Bill describe them.
Get us 5 numbers.
Okay, let's see. 365, 247, 358,
Hey, we got it.
113, and 229.
He's got some goodies here.
Okay, Bill, you want to describe these, what they are?
Yeah, the prizes we're giving away now are, we have a photograph of the actor who played the original Godzilla, and it's autographed.
Ooh, let me see.
Ram it.
Nice.
Ram it.
I gotta get my ticket. I left it back there. I'll bring it right up. It's 347. You called that.
And, 347. And the next photos we're giving away are, for you Godzilla fans, this is special effects director Koichi Kawakita, and it's also autographed.
Thanks very much. Thanks.
Enjoy.
I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
Show hands. Who are the hardest camera fans? Come down.
I'm already down here.
Apparently there are none. There's one.
This is a Japanese movie. We're going to play it the Japanese way. So we say Junken Pong. Everybody ready?
Shucks, Johnny.
More time. Jump. Oh. Scissors hit the road.
How many prizes have we done this time?
One. Jump. Oh.
I'm dead. You got me.
Okay, we got 2 minutes left. They're going to duel each other.
Let's get out of the way.
Ready? On your marks. Go.
Scissors.
What's your name? Okay, Matt is the winner of the grand prize, which is, it's a mini poster of Gamera 3, and it's autographed by the director.
Oh, thank you so much.
And that pretty much wraps up all the prizes we have to give away, but I'd really like to everybody give a big round of applause for the director of Koneko, so that he can
Continuing in that vein, one of the things back in my sordid past, we were working with Japanese programmers sometimes, and I learned that when they heard that I was from Ohio, they thought that was just hilarious.
Good morning.
It's good morning in Japanese. So why don't we all say good morning, since this is the Ohio Science Fiction Marathon? Why don't we all say good morning to the director, Ohio Kaneko?
Ohio Kaneko-san.
There's going to be a short break between, there's a short before the feature, and then there'll probably be about 30 seconds while they switch some plugs in the booth. But, yeah, we have other fish to fry first. And we'll see. This platter's just, I'm not holding my breath on Space Boy. We'll see what we can do, but we'll see. We'll see.